Hi guys, I'm Steve from Patriot Bars. Here are a couple of quick tips on how to add a little bit of variety to your pinch block training and your grip training overall. First off, after you're done with the set of pinching, hang from something. I just so happen to have a Patriot Pull-Up Bar LCH, which stands for low ceiling height, by the way, right here with me. But this is Patriot Bars after all, so you probably knew I was going to say that. Now this model is great because it fits into areas with low ceilings, like basements, garages, or my living room. Now some of your holding on to things training should be with your hands over your head, and some should be with your hands by your sides. Hanging from a pull-up bar definitely qualifies as hands over your head training. Now you can make your hanging training as hard as you want, but it really isn't necessary unless you're pressed for time. Second, grip different things. And by different things, I mean things with different size handles. I'm talking farmer's walk and farmer's hold here. Now the dumbbell has a pretty narrow handle, as you can see, but a good thing about this type of dumbbell at least is that you can load it up with pretty much whatever weight you want. And larger kettlebells like these here, well, they have bigger handles than the dumbbell, but obviously no way to adjust the weight. But unlike a pinch block, neither dumbbells nor kettlebells have much ability to train your thumb. It's pretty much just along for the ride, as the weight is resting largely in your fingers. There is an exercise, however, called the plate pinch that will work your thumb. Now bumper plates work pretty well here, but again, you are limited largely to the weight increments of 25, 35, 45 pounds, common plate sizes here in the United States. That's why I like to use the pinch block for a lot of my farmer style grip training. It works the thumb very hard. It can be used with either one hand or two hands, and it can be loaded up very precisely when using the included loading pin. And one final variation is to attach something like a tricep rope to the loading pin. It can be used for carries, in this case holds, and with the rope you can hold a pretty significant amount of weight. I'm up on a bench here to get extra clearance from the floor. You can also use the loading pin for rope hammer curls. Now the same thing can also be done with kettlebells and an old towel or shirt, but you have to be careful that it doesn't rip or slip. Whatever you do, don't try to do a towel curl with a dumbbell, because it's likely to fall, probably on your foot. And one last thing I'd like to mention about the Patriot loading pin. This pin can take a massive amount of weight. Far more than you could ever pinch. So it can be used on cable setups like the kind that are sometimes used on power cages. I've been doing that for years with my power cage, which I keep in my garage. So to wrap things up, whatever type of equipment that you use, this whole grip strength circuit, pinching and hanging or pinching in a farmer's hold or walk, it only takes about 5 or 10 minutes, and it can be tacked on to the end of virtually any workout. Now, if you don't have a pinch block and loading pin yet, may I humbly suggest that you head on over to patriotbars.com to check out what we have to offer. You have two different types of pinch blocks. The XL for pinching with two hands, and the standard issue for pinching with one hand. Every pinch block comes with a carabiner and a loading pin. All Patriot Bars products are made right here in Michigan, USA. And I'm proud to say that we now offer free shipping to anywhere in the continental United States.
Booyah! Booyah!
Booyah! This is Steve from Patriot Bars signing off. Train hard and God bless America, or wherever it is that you happen to live, my friend.